want to talk about Pokemon Scalpers. You bastards, you piece of shit. Don't use that. Pokemon Scalpers, y'all disgust me. You know, I like Pokemon. I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon. I'm more of a casual fan. Got a little Pokemon card up here, doer. But I'm not the biggest fan. You know, the last time I played a Pokemon game was Diamond and Pearl. I look fondly back into my old Pokemon days. Yeah, I might give Pokemon 2000 another watch, that masterpiece. And I'm not giving that new CGI one a chance. I watched about 2 minutes of it, said it was ugly, went back to the old 2000 version. I may even go back and play my favorite one, Ruby and Sapphire. And I had my collection as a kid of all my rare cards, the Charizard, the Pikachu, all those first editions, because I was hooked as a kid. Good old mom didn't know the future of these cards and sold the whole binder for 20 bucks on in a garage sale. So we're both grieving over that. I'm not sad about it at all. I'm a grown-ass man who isn't missing out on all that money. Thinking about Pokemon, all the TikToks and reels that I'm getting were a bunch of people opening packs, collecting them. So I said, yeah, why not? Let's start getting back into Pokemon. Pokemon's cool. It's always been cool. Collecting cards is becoming big. Whoa. But that was the start of it. That was the start of the rabbit hole of Pokemon that I went down, where I felt disgusting. I went in to buy a pack or two from a Kroger's grocery shop vending machine, but that was pretty much it until I started seeing the dark side, the rabbit hole, seeing 30 to 50-year-olds fighting over all these packs and these bundles, swiping up as much product as they can and trying to make a quick buck. These videos pushed me so far back away from Pokemon. It was ridiculous. I was in the card shop going, I don't want to be a part of this problem. So I got into Magic the Gathering.
Oh yeah.
A little too much. These are all commander decks. Wow. Jeez Louise. A real man's game. But we're talking about Pokemon today. These 30-year-old to 50-year-olds, they are swiping these bundles off of people right in front of them. From my knowledge, there's such a low chance for you to get a good card to actually sell online, to make anything back. And so that's why people are just selling the boxes. They're grabbing as much as they can, grabbing these boxes and selling them for twice the amount online on eBay. 130, 170, Jesus. Same thing's probably gonna happen to the new set, which was Journey Together, Scarlet and Violet. Gonna happen all over. Damn! But dudes are so pathetic fighting over Pokemon. You're gonna hear me probably say this a lot, that they're pathetic. It's true. I'm sorry. It's 30 to 50-year-olds fighting over cardboard cards for children. Suck my titty, Scalpers. I hope you're watching this. A reminder, yeah. Pokemon is for kids. And they're gonna say, kids can't afford these $60 bundle boxes. Well, yeah, like, I couldn't afford a lot of things when I was a kid. But you know who I'd ask? My mom. Still stealing from kids. Like that one video. That one video where that dad brings that kid to, like, the stocking at Target. And you just see them lined up. And they're like, okay, you can go. And this manlet starts bum rushing and hugs the entire stock while this kid gets one. And the dad's like, how was your first Pokemon fight? And he's like shell shocked, like, it was okay. I love all these videos coming out of fights breaking out, and you see a bunch of people just waiting in line for that vending machine, and they're just yelling at this dude, you pee out, you give us some.
That's so wild, bruh. Look at you, dumbass. Look at this fucking clown, bro. Look at this guy. Oh my God.
They're yelling at this scalper as like they weren't gonna do the exact same thing. All these events are usually happening at Target, maybe Walmart, but Walmart kind of smartened up and they locked them away. It's also happening at our Lord and Savior, Jim Schmiegel's Costco. And I feel like Costco gets like the worst of it. This is where all these old go to avoid all these peasants at Target, and they all look the same. You know, the shitty jogger sweatpants and a pullover hoodie, and they're always usually wearing a sports baseball cap. Just like the new Pokemon game, y'all look ugly, and you don't care about anyone thinking that you're a good game. I mean, a good person. Look at this video. Look at this video. The security guy has to tell these idiots not to run.
And go. What's up? You guys are not.
Oh, don't run. It says no running.
Imagine having to tell these adults not to run after Pokemon cards. God, I hate this guy. I hate this guy recording.
Scan your memberships. Man, they opened it up to 2 lines. Oh, dang, don't run. Don't run.
Look at him. Am I wrong? They're all wearing the same thing. This guy's got a nice scarf, though.
Look at that. It's right here. It's right here in the front. Oh, hurry up. Get your 10.
It's 5 per customer.
Oh, my poor boy. He's just trying to sell card keys, man. He's just getting assaulted. Get my boy out of there.
Oh, five per customer? Oh, it's only 5 per customer. Dang, it's gone. That's it. That was it. It's over.
Savages, all of ya.
Dang.
Costco is even starting to release the bundles in cartloads now because they have to be hard wranglers for these degenerates and stop the mayhem and chaos. Look what y'all made Costco do to accommodate you man babies. We also have people buying these Pokemon bundles at Costco, and because Costco has such a great return policy, you can open it up, maybe take a pack or two and then return it. Or what some people have been doing is open up all the packs and the bundles, pull out all the rare cards or cards that are worth something, and glue back the pack together like nothing was open to then return the whole bundle and get their full money back. Those people deserve to be taken out in the back. I believe public shaming and execution should return for these kind of people. I mean, it would quickly solve this issue, especially if we're cutting off hands. Ooh, breaking news. A fight for Pokemon cards came out today, and it ain't just the Americans. It's the Canadians, too! Pokemon 151 tins dropped at Costco in Toronto this morning, and this was results.
Get your fucking homie back right now. Was it you? You just never know.
The pathetic slap. Look at the dude caught the Captain Falcon knee. Look at these dorks, man. Dude, how can you be so angry? I mean, like, okay, you got all the Pokemon cards. Like, thanks, asshole. And then I go have a good day. I'm not gonna let Pokemon cards ruin my day. But this is what scalpers are, you know? They're not looking for the fun game of it, the art of it. Yeah, this dude's badass. This old man. He's like, kids, fighting over Pokemon cards. Oh, oopsie, right there. Sorry, buddy. Balding. And you probably heard of this story before. I'm gonna get on it quick, but our most infamous scalper right now, I don't know his name, degenerate man. These two dorks fighting inside a Kroger grocery store, but we're looking at this guy. Apparently he's a known scalper who pays off the delivery guys to know when they're being restocked and camp out in front. Yeah, well, he's a scumbag. Look at him, look at him. Look at him! The big dude, you're fighting over these cards. I don't know if you're doing the right thing where you're just stopping him. I'm just assuming everybody who's camping these Pokemon vending machines at grocery stores, you're all scalpers. That guy's probably shitty too and just wanting to do the exact same thing. What are all these scalpers doing with all these $60 bundle boxes, you may ask? Well, of course, they're going online and doubling the price, and the single packs themselves are selling for about $12 to $13. At my card shop, they had them restocked and they were about $7 to $8. But I'm looking at these cards, I'm like, wow, they actually have these prismatics right here. They haven't been swooped up immediately. And as I'm saying this 50-year-old dude walks up with his like 5-year-old daughter and he goes, "Is there a limit to how much I can buy these?" And the clerk goes, "Well, how much are you gonna sell them online for?" And this guy, see right through him. He's like, "No, they're for my kid." Bro, you're asking a limit. He was using his kid as a scapegoat. That kid did not care about cards. I did not hear this little child go, "Hey, Dad, I want to get some prismatics. Can I get some of those?" "I just want to get McDonald's, please. Let's get the fuck out of here. Pokemon cards are gay." Also, in that same day, right after that, 3 kids came in, like middle school aged. They came in, bought some Pokemon cards, and they sat down at the tables and they actually were playing the Pokemon game. Holy shit. I don't know why that brought me so much happiness. Luckily for some scalpers, it isn't planning out like they thought it would. A man who purchased a large amount of Pokemon cards, roughly $26,000 worth, intending to sell them online for profit, found that he couldn't get the prices he expected. He was offered a much lower price for the cards from a local card shop, about $5,000, leaving him with a large debt. I think this is, well, the guy who got a divorce because he was in so much debt.
So I appreciate you taking my call. Yeah, I messed up big. Went behind my wife's back, racked up $26K in credit card debt in 4 months. Pregnant wife, I should say, and now she's filing for divorce.
What did you jack up 26K on?
Pokemon cards. Trying to buy a bunch and then sell them online, which didn't work out.
Oh.
The girl just got that itch. Just, ugh. You went in debt because of Pokemon? If it was anything else, it would have been doable. You know, I got 27K in debt because of all my car. I'm 27K in debt because I gambled it all away. It's like, okay, you got a gambling problem. Let's fix that. Scalping is just gambling, but lame. You come home, you hit me with the, yeah, we're in debt because of Pokemon. Your fucking ass is out of here. Also, scalpers are making terrible decisions in their life, and they're getting a little thievious with those goddamn prices on eBay. A card shop in Melbourne was broken into moments after the owner left, bashing every Pokemon case that was in the store. They came with trash bins to load up all the loot they could grab. The robbery was organized, with the robbers taking thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards.
These were like seasoned career criminals. They had a wheelie bin. They had this whole entire thing planned out.
I don't think they're seasoned. I think they're just dumbasses.
Seeing that was just kind of like shattering.
In Thomastown on Monday, Moonee Ponds on Wednesday, and Umemmering Friday morning, the thieves busted into locked stores and brought their own bin to fill with collectibles. They switched the lights on and ignored loud sirens. Focused only on clearing.
That dude kicked it. The dude kicked it like 2 times, like, yeah, fuck it. Couldn't even do his job right. And after the robbery, it only took like a few days for the cops to find them and take back all the cards and take those guys to jail. We also have another robbery at Player's Choice card shop in Canada, where a man ran a truck through the front window, stealing majority of valuable sports and Pokemon cards.
Of items and things on the store, and a video of the guy that did this. He drove a big truck.
Our alarms were going crazy, and we got the phone calls you don't want to get in the morning.
A gut-wrenching call telling Jason Wabshall his store was in shambles.
They're trying to get dressed and ready, and
it was around 4:15 Monday morning when a stolen flatbed truck smashed into Player's Choice sports cards and collectibles in Kelowna, completely shattering the storefront.
Which we believe in that case it is a targeted incident, along with a secondary vehicle that followed suit.
They're not the easiest thing you would think to go sell on the street and pawn off and do whatever, so I don't quite know the purpose of it, but they are in the news a lot right now, and it does make us a high-profile target for sure. He had this huge garbage can, and he just started filling it to the brim.
This guy's got a bin too. It's really fucked up that they got robbed and everything, but they're stealing Pokemon cards. They could have at least wore some Team Rocket jerseys. That would have been iconic. You guys got caught. You gotta go out. You should have done it in style. Now we're going down to the darker path. We have a man who was shot to death over Pokemon cards. A GameStop clerk who police say fatally shot a fleeing shoplifter has been charged with manslaughter. Derek Guerrero, 33, was working on the video game retailer store in suburban Fort Lauderdale strip mall Tuesday night when a man grabbed 5 boxes of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ultra Premium trading cards and ran toward the door. Pembroke Pines police said in a report released Wednesday, the cards retail for $120 a box. Dude, good old American problem, being a little itchy on that trigger, a little easy to pull it. Like, come on, man, it's Pokemon cards. It is not that important. Guerrero pulled a gun from his waistband and fired 1 shot, hitting the man on the side. Police said the shoplifter dropped the cards and ran outside to a waiting pickup truck where a woman called police. He died 3 hours later at a hospital. Just a reminder, Pokemon's for kids and all ages. Play the game, collect for the art, love it for what it is. Don't be a bitch, and buy up all these boxes just because you want to make a quick buck. Stop being a pee-pee head. Be a real man. Play some magic. All right. I'll see you next video.
Now inside every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy, your kids not only get more of the great tasting food they love, they get Pokemon toys and limited edition trading cards from Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon in the Burger King Big Kids meal. Come and catch them all.